Yo, how we doing? This is uh this is why I never like to 100% rule out the possibility because there's always a chance. But what's up Sadie? What's up 90 markers? Welcome. Thank you both for being here. I appreciate it. Um yeah, I never want to 100% rule out that I'll be streaming. So I was like, yeah, it's probably not going to happen, but you know, we'll see. Um but yeah, we I got home about 15 minutes ago. Figured this is about when time we started Stardew last night, so might be worth a shot. So here we are. Alright. So, to get myself and y'all back up to speed, right when we left off, we had given Clint our watering can, because today was going to be rainy. Um, we had checked the next day's weather, and I'm pretty sure the next day was supposed to be sunny. So we might lose out on a day of watering. But we're going to have to live with that because the watering can upgrade is going to make the last like week or so of summer a lot easier. Um, did I not? Okay, there we go. Might not be 100% tonight. My mind's kind of in 5 different places at once. That's all good. No worries. You're good, J-Dog. You are never obligated to attend. If you can't be here, that's okay. I appreciate you even dropping in to say hello. Alright, so gonna harvest all of this. Obviously no watering to do today because it's raining. We'll harvest whatever is ready. Looks like a lot of our corn is ready, our squash is ready. Appreciate you, J-Dog. Yeah, have a nice night. Alright, let's see. Store the normal quality squash. And what do we have left of? Yeah, okay. I think what I said I was going to do was sell the gold star stuff. And then, or at least the berries, grapes, and sweet peas. And then maybe turn the rest of it into seeds. We have eight normal grapes? Holy crap. Okay, never mind. Might not. I might sell the silver stuff, because that's a lot. Turn all that into seeds. Store that for next year. And I think we'll sell all of this stuff. Steelers and I had the best conversation earlier? Good. I'm glad. Alright, do I want to hold on to the gold quality wheat? I mean, I'm already holding on to some, so I might as well hold on to the rest of it. We get an extra hay as well. We're making progress on that. Why can't I remember the name of it? I can just look it up. I'm an idiot. What's it? It's bulletin board. Yeah, bulletin fodder. That's the word. Fodder bundle. We were in VC and I showed her my coloring. She also went to Chick-fil-A. I mean, based. Chick-fil-A is goated. Don't know that I've ever had Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. I assume it's. I've seen like some of the menu item hacks though that like have it as a part of the thing. So I'm sure it's good. Okay, so yeah, no watering today because well, one, it's raining, and two, our watering can is at Clint's. So in the meantime, it might be a good mines day actually, like a really good mines day. I've been meaning to make good progress in the mines for a while. We're gonna need... You don't like the waffle fries? That's a crazy take. Wait, what? Okay, with full inventory, do we have to worry about what we're holding? Just in case. Okay, they're not amazing when they're soft. I will agree with you on that. When they're soft, they're not great. When they're fresh out the fryer and they're nice and crispy, I think they're terrific. Shouldn't need a hoe for anything, I don't think. I'll hold on to it anyway. No shot we get to... Actually, which floor has the pond on it? I don't remember. We'll hold on to the fishing rod. Alright, so we've got... 30? 30 inventory slots? That should be plenty. Yeah, let's go mines today. Let's go mines and see how far we can get. And then I will admit I did know these grapes were here. I was grabbing a thumbnail and I didn't even see that there was a third one. Okay, one of each type. Wow, amazing. That takes up 3 inventory slots though, which is kind of an L. Okay, mad forageables today. Kind of crazy. Like, really, actually, so many forageables. Why are there so many? How much is this? Not amazing. How about the grape? Grape's a little better. Probably better to sell it than eat it, but we'll see. Alright, I want to at least get to level 50. I think 55 is on the table because of how early we started. But I at least want to get to level 50, if possible. We could also go back up and comb over some of the earlier floors. We could probably use some copper. We did just use 5 bars to upgrade our watering can. And we're going to need copper for sprinklers come the fall. So, might not be a bad idea to grab some copper as well. But I'm more focused on making as much progress as I can right now. Just getting as far down as possible. I think we could probably cover at least 10 levels today if we played this right. Classes got canceled today? Wow. Good for you. Alright, me when I don't get a ladder. I need a ladder. Go away, bats. I guess I'll take the bat wings. Actually, you know what? You got me a ladder. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Bruh. There's too many of them. Alright. Moving on. We have seen some of these floors already. Just wasn't able to get down to 50, which we should definitely be able to do today. Alright, we have a ladder. Shall we explore a little bit? See if we can find anything of value around. Oh, there's another ladder. Any foraged ores? Anything? A little bit of iron, okay. Had some roof work? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's no bueno. Alright, just past noon, we're gonna get down to 48. Alright, we hit the jackpot here. Okay, topaz. If I remember correctly, Emily likes topaz? At least likes? There's some part of my brain that remembers that, and I'm not sure why. Alright, we got a couple dust sprites. Do we have any active quests? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Like, fetch quests. And we do not. Anything going on over here? Not really. Alright, a little bit of iron. What floor are you at? Oh, Thank you. I realized like midway through stream last night that I didn't do this. We are at 48. Hey, winter root, I'll take that. Hey, first try with the ladder as well. Also, hello, Spooky. Crystal fruit. We got one of those from one of these floors last time, I want to say. Going to be useful for winter seeds, although I'll have to see. I guess it depends on how many. We probably aren't going to get too many, because like you can farm in the winter. There's just very specific types of seeds. There's winter melons, or is it powder melon? Powder melon? I think it's powder melon seeds, and obviously the winter seeds that you can craft. And you're going to need a winter root, a crystal fruit, I forget the name of the flower. It's purple. And then I think holly? You need holly as well? Actually, I can check it because I'm pretty sure it's a community center bundle as well. Which one would it be? This one. Oh, snow yam. Crocus. That's what I was looking for. So getting a couple of those early is not a bad thing. Probably just going to get turned back into seeds, but could be gifts as well, I suppose. Alright. And we made it to 50. Very nice. What do we got? Tundra boots. Are these any good? 2 defense, 1 immunity. Yup. I'll take those. Thank you. Alright. Hey, Snowy. Hope you're well. Question is, can we get to 60? 60 would be big, because 60 is where, or 61 is where you can start encountering skeletons. That's what I was hoping to get down there to get a weapon. This weapon that I have now, this hammer, or mallet, sorry, is already better than the weapon that they can drop. So I don't really care as much about getting there for that anymore, but I would still like to get down there because bone fragments on my main file, I'm always out of bone fragments. So I would not be angry at getting access to them early. Some coal in there, a free quartz. Don't mind if I do. We should totally be able to get down to 55. Don't know about 60, but definitely 55. Alright. We have everyone's favorite room, the big circle. We are having crazy luck. Wait, it could be a good luck day. I'm pretty sure your luck has to do with how often you find ladders in the mines. It very well could be a good luck day today. I didn't check luck. I checked weather. So I actually don't know, but it totally could be. We are having W luck with ladders today. Should we, if we reach 55, should we go for 60? If it is like a good luck day, maybe we should try for 60. Do we have enough time to try for 60? I don't know. Because we're definitely getting 55. Don't know about 60. Alright, solar essence for free. Don't mind if I do. I, for one, really appreciated the Squeaky Mun video. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, my mom and dad have been, whenever they see one of the dogs doing something funny or stupid, they, have been recording recently, which I appreciate, because previously it's been me. I gotta get down there and get some kind of footage before I can edit it, so been grateful for their help lately. So it's not entirely a one-man project. My family's helping out with gathering footage, which I am appreciative of. Alright, there was a ladder somewhere, right? I'm not an idiot? Yes, okay. 55. If we stop here, all good. We've had a very successful day. But, come on, right? Oh. Perish, please. Alright. Extra coal is good as well. Extra coal means more preserves jars, which means more money from probably blueberries. Ooh, gold ore as well. That's nice. Gold ore is levels 81 to 99, I want to say. So, I will not... Point being, it's probably going to be a while until we get down there. So, not mad at gold ore. We're probably not going to get too much... Holy dust sprites. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to just get out of here. Maybe grab that iron ore and then get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Don't think we were going to get to 60, so I will totally take 55 though. Our overall spoils. Oh yeah, I was going to use the retaining soil. Right, I was going to use that on some of my crops for the case where our watering can is not ready tomorrow. Actually, how do you craft the retaining soil? We can't craft updated retaining soil? Or quality, rather? I'll use the quality that I have. And I'll probably also craft a whole bunch of normal. Hey, Bree. I'll craft a whole bunch of normal and put it down all over. And just hope that some or most of it holds. Specifically the melons. I'm less concerned about everything else, and I'm more concerned about the melons specifically. Alright, we need stone, and then where did I put the other... Is it in here? Yes. Oh, that's basic. Okay, that's fine. Gold ore. Just dropping stuff off. That's fine, that's fine. Might as well get some of this cooking. I have a crystal fruit somewhere. Yeah, in here. Let's just get some of this smelting. There we go. How much copper do we have? Do we have any copper? I don't think we do. Give me one sweet pea, make more seeds, put them in there. So I wasn't at stream yesterday. How was it? A mess. Yeah, I stopped Mario Kart, like, it used the Of course it did. That's on me. I forgot it does that. Okay. Guess we're making more seed. I guess it's not the end of the world. Like, the seeds will probably be more useful, but whatever. Yeah, after 2.5 hours, I basically rage quit. Well, I didn't. Like, I went out on a high note, but I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Alright. Quartz. Where are my jades? Where have I put my jades? In there. Topaz. We've got some solar essence. And we've got winter roots. Might be able to toss the torches, or maybe I'll just throw them in here. Alright. Anyway, let me get to doing stuff with the soil. Oh, crap. Wait, what? Oh, it's got speed grow on it already. No, it's got fertilizer, normal fertilizer. Okay, so we can't do those. I think this was the tomato plant. We'll put that on the tomato plant, and then I don't really care that much about the rest of these. I guess we'll do a couple blueberries. No, we can't do the blueberries because they've all got speed grow. Okay, I guess we'll do these then, because why not? And then we're just gonna make a whole bunch of basic retaining soil, and we're gonna put it down. Hello, Angel. Welcome. Oh, it's midnight already? Okay. I guess we're... my coffee beans were... I forgot we planted coffee beans. Oops. Okay. Make a little more. We're almost there. I guess we'll just throw this down around here. Just want to... Okay, maybe a little more. Maybe a little bit more. Just throw it around here. Just to make sure everything's... Alright, cool. So hopefully some of that... Did we get these over on the far right? We did. Okay. I'm gonna sell the... I don't think coffee's very good. I don't think it sells for too much. Have you missed much? Not really. We only started about 25 minutes ago. Actually, no, what am I doing? Smelt. And... Guess we'll just throw... Still no star drops? Correct. No star drops. I guess we'll throw this in here for now. And we've got some more iron bars. We're up to 19. Actually, we're doing pretty good. It's copper we kind of need right now. Eventually, I need to go through and organize these. Like, I need to make a seed chest. And a... like, community center stuff chest. And a, I need to organize the stuff at some point. Hey, Tanner. My day's been okay. Hope yours has been good. I will hold on to the boot so I can sell it at the guild. And I think that's gonna be all for today. No, I don't. I don't need to sit in the chair. Thank you. Alright. Level 4 combat. I forget what the warrior ring is. Okay, decent. 18G from a silver star coffee bean. Wow. Alright, at least these gave me good money. The seeds once again coming in clutch. What season is this? Coffee bean season? Well, we got one from a dust sprite. Or was it? I don't remember. We got one from something in the mines and we planted it and it gave us a lot more. Alright. Yes! Wait! Dubs! Huge dubs! Okay, weather report for tomorrow. Clear and sunny. Okay. That is so huge. Okay, hang on. In game, how long have you played? Almost 2 months or 2 seasons. I need a fresh melon from your farm. Okay, I got you, Demetrius. It is in fact still blueberry season, correct. Sorry, I'm thinking. Okay. So I went to fill up his bowl. Okay. We need to go... I don't know when Clint opens. But we need to go get that. And then I'm now realizing that the stuff that we put in the soil is not a one-time thing. It is in the soil for the rest of the season. Or at least until the ground gets untilled. So... which is actually fine. Hello, Beanie, by the way. That's fine. Because we weren't going to plant any more crops anyway. And all that does is give us potentially less work to do with the watering can every day. So I think I'm okay with that. Ever played... oh, Tanky Online? Absolutely. I love Tanky Online. I wasn't any good at it, but I used to play it back in the day. Played it a little bit in college as well. I loved Tanky Online. Rainbow trout. Alright, Harvey. See if I have time. What was your go-to gun? I loved the flamethrower. I was a flamethrower guy myself. Does Sadie not know ball? It was a I don't really know how to describe it. It was like you were capturing points and stuff, but you were all tanks. Road doesn't even open until 9 a.m. I don't have the fricking thing on me, so I can't give it to Gunther. Okay, sure, that's fine. I'll do circles until Clint opens. That's whatever. Actually, you know what we can do? Let's go catch that. Let's go catch that friggin'... oh, he needs a rainbow trout. No, I keep getting tiger and rainbow confused. He needs a rainbow trout. Which is the one that we can catch from this. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, there's multiple body types. You can level up your tanks so they do more damage and stuff. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Tanky Online back in the day. Prime Mario Man 252. Can I have a tiger trout, please? There's a chance that there's like a time slot for tiger trout and it's too early in the day, actually. Could be. Alright, you know what? We'll be back to this later. Clint, give me my watering can. I should have brought my trash can. Or I should have brought enough copper to upgrade my trash can. Yeah, should have done that. Oops. Alright, it's fine. But now I will show people this is better because look what it can do. It can do 3 instead of 1. So, it should be easier to fertilize or to water plants. It should take less time. That with the retaining soil combined, it should take less time. I forget how many total blueberries did we buy. I'm just trying to gauge for like the fall. I believe it increases capacity as well, so we have more water in it now. So yeah, check that out. But yeah, you can already see this is much easier. Where's this beef I've joined into? Angel was asking last night about the whole AI thing, and Sadie did not want to talk about it. So, yeah, that's... As far as I know, it's not any deeper than that, but outside of, like, not dropping the subject, but... Maybe I'm wrong. If there's anything else, I don't really want to know. But... Alright. Yeah, so this just gives us more uses of the watering can, and we also water more ground. How was your day, Mario? Thank you for asking, Beanie. It was fine, kind of uneventful, which I guess isn't a bad thing. I got to go see my friend Eric, and we had a nice dinner together. So that was a dub. All right, let's. He is. I learned that he's sort of going on a technological cleanse for Lent, so he's not going to be in stream until, like, Easter-ish. But, good for him. I learned that a couple people I know are, getting engaged, so good for them, happy for them. Alright. Blueberry time! So yeah, we've hit everything but the melons and the blueberries with some kind of retaining soil. Mario getting engaged before GTA 6? No. Well, I mean, I suppose if GTA 6 never comes out, then... I suppose if, yeah, if it keeps up its current schedule, maybe I have a chance. But, unlikely. Alright. Okay, so everything is watered. I am going to water the spots. Actually, there's really no point in watering the spots, even that have the retaining soil. I just want to make sure I hit every spot. I did not get the melons. That's kind of important. Let's make sure we get to those. But yeah, it's just gonna make life a little bit easier for us. I would eat the blueberries personally. I'm very big. I too would eat the blueberries. They look scrumptious. And that's kind of the that's kind of the goal, is they're kind of replacing the salmon berries. We went through our salmon berries pretty quickly, so the blueberries are going to replace those. If you see this message, then I'll delete it whenever you comment on it, so you're hallucinating. Hello, Knots Pause. If you don't get that reference, then you probably weren't here last night, and maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay. I'm just gonna sell all of this. Where iron? I have 2 more. Okay, 21 iron bars. Very nice. Let me go catch a rainbow trout. Stardew's taking over the live stream. Tomorrow will still be Among Us, right? Yes, tomorrow will still be Among Us, unless people piss me off. And then I might transition to Stardew. Yeah, tonight I was like, listen, I've spent basically 2 hours in the car getting up here and going home. My patience is already a little bit not in a great spot. I've been overthinking today quite a bit. So it was going to be Stardew. It was never going to be anything else tonight, to be honest with you. And you know what? Last night I was all worried about, oh, what are people going to say? What are people going to say? I don't care. I don't care, :3. So, yeah, if you're not into Stardew, like, that's okay, but, you know, I'm gonna be doing Stardew pretty consistently. I bet my life savings something will go wrong with Among Us and we'll switch to Stardew. It's not a bad bet, to be honest with you. I've seen worse. Alright, let's go catch... Harvey's clinic is closed, so even if we catch it, we'd have to give it to him tomorrow, which we could probably do. Been very into the NBA lately, frankly, due to fake currency betting apps. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's go catch that rainbow trout for Harvey. And then probably not enough time to make crazy progress in the mines, but maybe we could fish for the rest of the day. Hello, Shane. We'd have to give it to him tomorrow because his clinic is closed, but he closes at 3, which is crazy. My Knicks lost to OKC, but they're considered best team in the league recently. They've definitely been they've been hot and cold, but they've been playing better recently. For sure. This has got to be a rainbow trout, right? No, pike. I'm an idiot. If they fight like that, it's a pike. But yes, tomorrow will be Among Us. Saturday, I'm not 100% sure. I'd like to do Among Us, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. Can I have one trout? We caught one out of the mountain lake. Are there more common up there? Only one though, so maybe not. There we go. Alright. We got the rainbow trout. So we'll get that to Harvey tomorrow. I guess we'll just keep fishing. My only concern is these are probably going to be slightly lower quality than the ones up in the mountains. Like these are going to be silver and gold star. The ones in the mountains might be iridium. I don't know what sells for what. We were getting crazy treasure up in the mountains the other day. So I'm kind of feeling some mountain fishing. Hello, Demetrius. Been a week without a Roblox stream. I'm very sad. I mean, that's partially on me. I've been playing a lot of Stardew. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. So other stuff that could have been played has been taking a back seat. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not. Because, like, I've really been enjoying Stardew recently. So I can't really be sorry about playing it so much because I've been having a really good time with it, but I understand that other people are probably getting a little bit bored of it. But y'all will get your Among Us tomorrow, maybe Saturday, depending. We could always do Roblox on Saturday if I can't take Among Us, but we'll see. Don't have a recycling machine yet. And I'm not going to spend my iron on that before we have sprinklers. Although, we did level up high enough to get the recipe for the better sprinkler. And we almost have enough gold ore to get a gold bar. And we could spend 1 iron on a recycling machine, and if we get refined quartz, we can craft a quality sprinkler. A lot would have to go right for that for that to happen. I don't think we have enough gold ore yet. We'd have to get back down into the mines and get at least 1 more, I think. Maybe we should try, it would be kind of difficult, but maybe we should try to get down to like the floors in the 80s. Before the end of the summer. Probably pretty difficult to... It goes based off your mouse, not your direction. Probably be pretty difficult to do before fall. But honestly, might be worth it. Because if we have reliable gold, I think you still need... I want to say you still need iron bars for it. Which actually, that could be okay. Oh! Yeah, sure, we'll take that. I'm pretty sure it's 1 iron bar, 1 gold bar, 1 refined quartz. I forget what you need to get refined quartz. We have a good amount of quartz as well. I forget how you turn quartz into refined quartz. Maybe you cook it? I don't remember. But we could, if we can get our hands on a good amount of iron and a good amount of gold over the next, like, week or so. I think we should make the next week or so just, like, Operation Get Better Sprinklers. Ooh! I don't think that's really useful for us right now because we can't put that anywhere, but guess I'll take it. I might do that. I might, obviously make sure I'm watering my crops every day. Quartz in a furnace is refined quartz. Fire quartz turns into 3. Okay, thank you, Cube. I appreciate that. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just go full tilt on mines for the next week or so. Although we only have a copper pickaxe. That was my bad. I was looking at chat. Okay. Should make good money off the fishing. You know what? I'm making a recycling machine. I thought you needed copper for it. You don't. Okay. I'm going to make a recycling machine. Just one for now, but I'm going to make a recycling machine. And hope that we can start turning, like, newspapers and trash and CDs into, hopefully, refined quartz. We have some gold. I don't remember where it is, but we have some. Okay, we only have 3. So, not quite to 2 bars yet. Although we can certainly make 1. I'm running out of time in the day. I need to be efficient here. This goes in here. I think we sell... I don't remember if you need nautilus shells for anything besides museum. Where is driftwood? CDs and broken glasses make refined quartz. Oh, it's specific to the item. I didn't know that. Thank you very much. Okay, I was holding on to these to give to Evelyn, but... Okay, so we should hold on to CDs then. CDs are good. So all of this, and store the spinner. And I think I keep my axe. All right, I think we're good. I think we're done for the day. Yeah, I didn't realize it was item dependent. I thought it was random. Alright. Good muns. Good muns. Alright. Also, the only 2 pieces of trash to not have multiple things that can be... Oh, okay, so some things can become multiple other things. Interesting. Good to know. Alright, we have refined quartz. How many days are in the summer? 28. Every season is 28 days. Alright, let's... Okay, looks like the last of our summer seeds are done. Which is totally fine with me. Just means less watering I have to do every day. So I am not going to complain. Gold stars. Real nice. Okay, great. Yeah, Cube, that's why we're trying to that's why we're trying to I'm trying to skip past basic sprinklers and go for quality sprinklers because the difference is pretty significant. Like for now, it's gonna be what it is, and we're gonna just rock with what we've got here. But at least we have less crops to water because I've basically said I'm not planting any more seeds beyond what's currently planted for the rest of the summer. So once, yeah, everything that's not you know, that doesn't grow and then continue to produce is going to be so like the corn, the squash, the peppers, all that stuff is, and the blueberries obviously. All that stuff is going to have to be continually watered. But all right. but this is definitely helping at least a little bit to speed this operation up. When do you start getting iron? I mean, we have some. Have you gotten into animals yet? No. Not yet. On my main file, I actually did that very late. Hello, Steelers. Yeah, I have not, and I probably am going to want to build a bit more of a nest egg before I start getting into animals. Didn't check tomorrow's weather. Hold on. Because that might change our approach. If tomorrow's a rainy day, I want to upgrade the watering can again. Come back! Ollie, I want to pet you. Okay, here we go. I did not check the weather. Let's do that. Weather report. Clear and sunny. Okay. I'm looking for a rainy day to upgrade my watering can again. Although at this point it might be more worthwhile to upgrade something else, since we're ideally going to have this all refined with sprinklers in the fall. Although we're not quite there yet. Alright, yeah, let's store these. And fetch these. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll take one silver star spiceberry. And we'll do that. There we go. Alright, now all of these are going to get sold. Anything that is not regular quality is going to get sold. Okay, cool. So we should make a good amount of money off of that. We have room to store the coffee beans now, which is cool. Do I want to commit to this mines thing? Oh, I gotta get Harvey's, I sold the fish! I sold the trout I caught for Harvey by accident. How much gold is it? 195, He's kind of the person I have, like, the least friendship with. Yeah, Is Stardew beginner friendly? How do I put this? You're gonna spend a lot of time looking at the wiki. Even as someone who has played for a while, I have a file with 180 hours on it. I'm still regularly looking at the wiki. But it's like sort of a thing in the Stardew community to where you don't figure things out, you just look things up. So like the basics are pretty easy to pick up, like, you know, farming and fishing and stuff like that. But like the intricacies of like crafting recipes and who likes what items and what every festival means and like that kind of stuff, that's wiki stuff. Like the main gameplay loop is probably simple enough, but there's a lot of wiki time involved. I don't know if that answers your question. I don't want to say it's not beginner friendly because like obviously everybody was a beginner once, and I enjoyed it enough to where I'm still playing. But like, you're gonna, no matter if this is your first time playing or you've been playing forever, you're gonna probably spend a lot of time on the wiki because there's too much going on to keep in your brain. Okay. We have 1 refined quartz. We have 1 gold bar. That means we can craft 1 quality sprinkler. So that's 8, probably cranberries. I like going with the crops that grow and then continue to produce throughout the season. So that's 8 cranberries. We're 1 gold ore away from getting a second bar. We'd need a second quartz, which we should be able to get at some point. Yeah, it's... And I don't... Like, I adore this game. This is a top 5 game of all time for me. I don't know if I want to say top 3. I don't know if it's top 3. It's definitely top 5. Because there's Minecraft, Undertale... What would my 3 be? In no particular order. Well, I've always said Minecraft is my favorite, but... What would my number 3 be? It could be my number 3, you know. I'll tell you what. Can we craft staircases yet? We can craft staircases! Okay. We can't craft many of them, probably. Okay, trash. That, I don't think... That becomes like a torch or something, right? It's not great. Let me see if I can catch another trout before Harvey's clinic closes. Get him his trout, and then do I have an NPC I want to romance? Yes, I'm shooting for Abigail. So I'm holding on to amethyst, pufferfish, quartz, that kind of stuff. Alright, first cast, that's good. Turn this into the trout derby booth for a reward. Okay. All good, Spooky. Have a good night. Alright, there we go. Okay, that was actually really quick. Cool. It's always Abigail. Well, is Abigail a common choice? I have not gotten that sentiment from a lot of the Stardew tubers that I watch. It's always live with Krobus or you're wrong. But no, she gives gems, she gives like bombs and stuff. She'll give decent food items. Her and Haley are tied for what I hear most. Really? Penny's a W for me? That's valid. That's valid. The introverted redhead, that's valid. You're so valid for that. Alright, let's see how deep we can go. If we get to 60, we can fish. Actually, does anybody in chat know? I'm pretty sure if you fish in your pond on your property, you only get trash. Is it only certain types of trash? Or is it like any type of trash? Like, because you can also fish in the fountain. And I'm pretty sure that will always be trash as well. I just don't know if it's like specific types of trash. Because if we can get CDs and glasses and stuff, then we should just fish on the property, get those, turn those into refined quartz. Or I guess we could also smelt quartz and turn it into refined quartz. Because I don't know, it's gonna take us a couple days to get far enough down to reach like gold levels. So we're either gonna have to get it as mob drops, or treasure like that. All trash? Okay. Good to know. So we probably will take some time when we're not in the mines to fish in our pond. To try and get more refined. Because I'd like to hold on to the normal quartz. If possible. Like if we have to use it, then okay, fine. But I like to hold on to it. And it is a like gift for Abigail, so I'd like to hold on to it if I can. What you doing with trash? We're looking for CDs or broken glasses to turn into refined quartz so that we can craft quality sprinklers. But we also need gold for that, which is why we're doing mines things as well. Could it be another good luck day, or am I just happen to... No, it might not be. Hold on. How's it turn to refined quartz? If you put it into a recycling machine, they both turn into specifically refined quartz. And I made a recycling machine last night for exactly that purpose. Favorite part about multiplayer is that other people do the mining. Yeah, I was watching Junimo B today, and she was like, "Oh, I love mining. It's my favorite thing." I'm like, "What? You're insane." What do you mean mining's your favorite thing to do in Stardew Valley? Can you get access to this somehow, or is that just probably just for show? My favorite thing is getting beat up, yeah. Let's at least try and get to 60 today. Gonna head to bed. Just want to pop in. Have a great night. Thank you, Steelers. Same to you. Don't enjoy mining because it's... Yeah, it's Find the Ladder Simulator. There is like a... There are specific set spots that the ladders spawn, I'm pretty sure. Like, there's a mod where you can, like, overlay where they're going to be to make it easier. I don't do that. I do it the old-fashioned way. And find them myself. But yes, you are correct. Find the Ladder Simulator is very real. Alright, yeah, I don't want to use staircases, because I feel like that's... Even if, like, I'm just using it to get to, like, gold level. Love foraging? Me too. Love me some salmon and blackberry season. Like, I high-key don't care about, like, the... Whatever it's called, the desert festival. I will stay home, and I will like, maybe I'm in the minority on that, but I will straight up not go to the desert festival so I can stay home and forage for berries. Like, maybe I'm in the minority on that. But, I don't really have any reason to go to the desert festival. I would rather stay home and forage, because it happens during one of the berry seasons. I don't remember which one. Alright, another solar essence. Okay, we should be able to get to 60 tonight, at least. And then we can hopefully make slow progress. Problem is, I'd like to plant my cranberries day one. Does this game have an equivalent of the Animal Crossing stock market? You mean like turnips? Like turnip prices? Spend 500 gold, get the fit, and leave. That's fair. That's valid. Not exact. No, Dusky, it's not, there's no, like, price variation, stuff. Perish. Please. Okay, thank you. Hooray, one mixed seed. We're saved. Alright, you wouldn't have a ladder up here, would you? Nope, you sure wouldn't. Alright. Just get me to floor 60 and get me the heck out of here. Alright, have a good night, Sadie. There we go. Please don't make me go all the way to the middle. I don't wanna. Please. I don't want to go all the way to the center of this freaking thing to find a ladder. Please. Why do I whack him so far away? Come back. Please come back. Okay. Ooh, we got refined quartz. Let's go. Gold ore and... Yes. Yes, thank you, Lord. Alright, what do we got? Crystal dagger, is that good? Probably not. 4 to 10. No. You know what we could get? Where's specialty fish? We could get ghost fish. Why don't we try that? Take a couple stabs at ghost fish. And cave jelly. Alright. Let's go! Ghost fish, baby! I actually don't remember how much these sell for. If they're good, we could go for more of them. Probably gonna catch mostly trash out of here, though. Yeah. Thought so. Probably be my last cast right here. Alright, cool. What can I toss? I guess we can get rid of the trash. Because I think they turn into like torches or whatever. And don't really need them. Alright. So we got a couple refined quartz. Or we got the one that we made, and then we got one that we got as a loot drop. We can make another gold bar, so we should have access to at least 2 quality sprinklers. Had you fixed the bus stop? I don't remember which room of the community center it is. It's one of them. The vault. It's the vault. Alright. Yeah, little pricey. Alright, okay, all these chests are full, so I can just kind of frantically click, and if it's something that goes in here, it'll go in here, and if it's not, then it won't. Which is great. So, let's just do that. Same with this, just if it goes in here, it'll go in here. If it doesn't go in here, then it won't. And then everything else, I guess, will go in here. That's where you get the... My friend was grateful about the vault because I made all the money from it fishing pretty quick. Where you get the best sword in the game. There's a button that does that? Oh, wait. Thanks. That's really helpful. Hikey did not know that was there. Okay. I will store everything else in here for now. And I'll hold on to these so that we can sell them at the Adventurers Guild eventually. Alright. Ooh. I went geologist on my main file. Because like +1 ore, I guess it's that's pretty good, but like I'd rather have another gem than another ore. For where we are right now, miner is probably better. Because we're looking for specific ores for bars, but shiny. Ore is better, is it? Geology's only good early game because gems sell for a decent bit. Alright, I'll believe you. We'll go with miner, as much as it pains me. Who am I kidding? I end up stockpiling my gems anyway. Yeah, I saw that, Dusky. I saw that. You should have gone geologist. If you wanted, you could always respec later. Can you? I don't want to eat the poppy. In the... Oh yeah! That's right! I forgot about that. I forgot about that guy. I mean, listen, for our current purposes, I'm not super worried about money. Like, most of our money is going to come from farming and fishing. So, I'm not super worried about it. For our purposes, it's probably... Like, for our current objective of get more bars for sprinklers, that's probably for the best. Yeah, what? You're not... Never mind. I don't want to reveal too much information about where we are, but there's a specific app that I see a lot of ads and commercials for. That used to just be a network, or like 2 networks, and now it needs to be an app because of course it does. Anyway. Alright. That's all of our watering done for the day. How many startups are you at? 0. Why do I have... What? Hey, Agent. The app doesn't work half the time. I tend to catch streams moving in eastward direction since they tend to flow better. You're based for that. What's good, Agent? Alright, I guess we should probably go mines, right? Mines, or... No, it's gotta be mines. That's true. That's true. You're cooking, Cube. You are correct. I think we're gonna be in need of gold more than we are. Then why am I going this way? I'm stupid. We're gonna need be more in need of gold than we are of refined quartz. Because, like, at least we have some quartz that we could cook if we really needed refined quartz. But we have a long way to go for gold, so I just figure let's get in there and get going, get moving on that. All good, Bree. Hope everything's okay. Had the craziest game session I've ever had, dog. It was so funny. Are we talking like awards show type funny, or like... Method for sprinklers was the brute force. I'd fish for money, then buy the ore off Clint. Actually, wait, you kinda have a point. We could buy ore off of Clint. We could buy gold ore off of Clint. I don't know how expensive it is, but we could. Let's see how far we can get. Why mine when you can just fish? You're cooking. You're cooking. 3 quartz right here. See, we're gonna be more in need of gold than we are of refined quartz. Can't these like crystal things occasionally drop refined quartz as well? Like these the crystal reformed the crystals, the blue and purple crystal thingies. I feel like I've read somewhere at some point that they can occasionally drop refined quartz. I could be talking a load of nonsense. Fishing is boring? Okay, well, it's okay to be wrong. I actually quite like fishing. If you're wondering about the fish smoker recipe from Willy, it doubles fish sell price? I didn't realize it was that good. The only thing that I know smoked fish for is that like 50% of the items that you can put into the soup at the luau that will get you a good response are smoked fish of some kind. And then the rest of it is wine. And then maybe occasionally something else. Like a magma calf or something, but... Alright, yeah, we should at least get to 65. If we get lucky, we could get down to 70. And then that would put us within striking distance of regular gold when we need it. It would take a while to mine, though, and those enemies are they mean business. They are not messing around, so that's something to be wary of as well. Can I have a ladder, please? Smoked gold pike at the luau? Pike freaking sucks. Like, I'm not, you know, adding you for this. I'm just saying, Pike fights so hard for no reason, and it's just it's just like you fight so hard and you're so like not good. All good, Void. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Unless I don't know ball and Pike is like secretly amazing or something, but alright, already down to 65. It's only 3 p.m. I think we go for 70. I think we absolutely go for 70. Oh, let's go. Wait, anything else to, no. Just want to check. Keep cruising, dude. We are, oh my goodness. We are cooking. Absolutely cruising our way down here. A little bit of iron over here. Revenge on the pike. It gets eaten instead of just sold. Alright. Gonna keep smacking these things in case I was right about the quartz. The refined quartz. Smacka, smacka. Also, by the way, if you buy both the gold and the iron, it takes 27.50 gold per sprinkler. So if you want to go with the buying method, you do need to be making money. That's like a decent amount of sprinklers, though. Like with a little more money, that's like 10, and we can already craft 2 ourselves. Like I don't think we're gonna need. You can have that many crops. I mean, maybe with like the seasonal seeds, those will take up quite a bit of space, but like we can plant those whenever. Smack. 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 Oh, come on. Don't even drop any gold. What a sham. Alright. There's these freaking brain rot sounds on YouTube Shorts I can't get out of my head. Like these songs that just shove every brain rot or like relevant thing into them at the same time, and I cannot get them out of my head. How much does the hammer slam do? That much. I think that did 50? Fun fact, time goes slightly slow. Really? It goes slower. Did not know that. See, you play the game for 180 hours and you think you know stuff, and it turns out... I'm already seeing this paying off, by the way, so everyone who said go with miner, thank you for that suggestion. I'm already seeing it pay off. Alright, we do need a ladder, though. May I have a ladder, please? 25%. That's pretty significant. Can I have a freaking ladder? Please. Please. Give me a friggin'... I'm about to run out of freaking energy again. Give me a ladder! I want a ladder! How much time is it IRL for 1 hour in game? If every 10 minutes is 7 seconds, then that would be, what, 42 seconds? I'm losing it. Please. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please, one of you be a ladder. We were so close to 70. Please. Oh my. Salads are good for early game energy. I had a bunch of salads on my main file for a while. They were good. That is good advice. Oh my gosh, die. Please die. Please. I can't turn. I'm clicking too fast. Oh my. Please, I need a ladder. One of you needs to be a ladder. Oh my god. 0 ladders. Okay. I need to eat again. Peak mining experience. Oh my goodness, dude. I just want to get to 70 before the end of the day. I just want to get to 70. I will... There was one here the whole time. I'm going to cry. Oh my gosh. You know what? Before I go mining for one, let me see. Please die. Please die. Please die. Now I'm slowed, which is wonderful. Just great. Free diamond. We're so... Oh, yes! Wait, that's so clutch. Master slingshot. Probably never going to use that, but okay. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a chance one more day down in the mines gets us to gold territory, though. Do you need an iron pickaxe to break those rocks? I don't remember. I hope not. Or we're cooked. Or I guess it's steel, but whatever. Steel pickaxe, even though it's iron ore. Yeah, master slingshot. From the creators of the regular slingshot that was so unbelievably useful. It was so useful we made another one. Alright, I'm not a fan of the slingshot, if you can't tell. Alright, I guess we'll just keep, keep the iron going. Actually, keep that on me so I can cook more in the morning. Now that I know this button exists, we're going to use it. And... have you thought about turning your zoom setting on? It helps see farther in the mines? FOV stuff messes with me. I don't know how to explain it. Like, not in like a it makes me sick kind of way. Just like, I don't know. It just, I don't love it. I don't really know how to explain it. Can I sell the slingshot at the guild? Maybe, potentially. let's do that, and then I think everything's good other than that. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay. To bed we go. Level 7 farming. We can make quality retaining soil. We get tool upgrades as well. Not a ton of money today, but alright, what's tomorrow's weather? Clear and sunny. Alright. Alright, this isn't going to go for quite as much as the strawberry jelly, but actually, you know what I can do? I've been saving a strawberry jelly for the community center. Let me save a blueberry one instead, because the strawberry is going to sell for more. Let me harvest, and then we'll get to watering. The melons should be done in the next couple of days. Yeah, I agree. Trains are a little underwhelming. I can agree with that. Sorry, coffee beans are also ready. Cool. And my dogs are howling. Great. Sorry if you can hear that. Frick. A lot less watering to do now that the flowers have grown and stuff. So that's nice at least. Alright. Let me fill up. Appreciate everybody being here and giving me advice, by the way. Normally, like, with some stuff, like, I don't, like, for example, FNAF World Refreshed, I was very against, like, backseating. Like, there's some people that are like, oh, I'll give you advice if you feel like you need it. But, like, I'm very against, like, backseating. I'd like to experience something myself, but, like, with a game like this where there's just so much to friggin' remember, like, I appreciate the assistance. Alright, let's collect our... I know these are all spaced out and disgusting, but we will organize this at a later time. But alright, all of our crops have been watered. As far as I can tell, I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Chat becomes the wiki. I mean, yeah, kinda. Alright, drop those off, and let's see what needs a storing. And I guess we'll just store... We don't have regular sunflowers? Wait, what? Why? Alright. Alright, bang, bang, bang. All of the non-base things are gonna go. Okay, I put the coal back in here. I'm going to smelt that, and okay, let's go. I guess we should go back to the mine. If we can get to 80 today, might be tricky, but if we can get to 80, I'm sure my relationships are suffering because of this, but oh well, what are you gonna do? In the long run, we will thank ourselves because watering our crops was less tedious because we did this. Hopefully. If you need iron, an iron pickaxe to break the rocks in at the lower levels, you might. Honestly, I don't remember. But if you do, then we're cooked because we need to take a couple days to upgrade our pickaxe. I guess while we're up here, let's go to the guild and sell the stuff we don't need. You just put the furnaces and chests with all the ores in the mine. It's much faster. Not a bad idea. Oh, it opens at 2 p.m. Well, I guess I'll hit it on the way back. Alright. Let's get to it. It's skeleton time, everybody. Yay! We love dust sprites. Me and all my homies love dust sprites, for real. How much health do you have? Okay. I need a greed ring for bone fragments. Alright, yeah, it's not a bad idea. Guess I never really thought to do something like that. Alright. Of course, now we gotta deal with the bats. I don't want to deal with the bats. Perish. Okay, we have a ladder. I'm just gonna take it. High key, just gonna take it. Star floor, star floor. Alright. Have you made it to Ginger Island before? Yes. On my my main file with like 180 hours, I have. Come on, die already. Thank you. We'll get that amethyst in a second. Do you have some knowledge of the hopper's existence? Not really. Alright, we have that. I'm gonna go get that amethyst. Anything down there? No. The chance I may know of it and I've just never used it? I don't know. Alright, I like to have furnaces set up, constantly smelting each ore type, and when I need bars, I just collect from the furnace. Yeah, is there a way to, I assume there's a way to automate it, so that, you know, you don't have to do it yourself, you know, take stuff in, put stuff in, take stuff out, kind of deal. Alright, we're definitely getting, I'd like to, oh, hey, it's a Gunther thing, we'll take it. I do want to get the museum done, eventually. It's going to come down to luck with artifact spots, I think, but hopefully, eventually. There we go. We're cruising. We're doing good. Well, of course, I said that last time, and then we got the Floor of Doom. Hoppers, which act like a chest that automatically put stuff in the furnace or other machine in front of it. Okay, good to know. I need to heal. Hold on. Need to heal and recover energy, so this is pretty good use of time here. Don't have any auto collections, so the ore only smelts when I take the previous bar. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, was like... You suck. Die. Get critted, nerd. Alright, okay. My nose itches. Ah. Anything up here? No? Alright. See ya. Smacky smack. Everybody die. Everybody perish. Alright. Some extra coal. I'll always take extra coal. Should have brought bombs, dude. Actually, can I craft bombs? If I had copper, I could craft bombs. So now we go ladder hunting. My favorite activity. Yes! Let's go! Alright. Did not think we'd be moving 10 floors per day, but I'm not complaining. Absolutely not complaining, dude. Yes, let's go! Is there anything down here worth my time? Not really. Frozen geode, a little bit of iron. Okay, floor 80 achieved. I need to stop tanking hits and just get out of here. Alright, let's go, floor 80, baby! Alright, Firewalker boots. Are these good? Yes. Very. Alright, I don't think we're getting to 85 today, although you know what? For testing purposes. It takes 4 wax, but we can break gold or thingamabobs. Thingamabobs. Great use of your words, Jack. Good job. Real proud of you. Alright. Let me get one ladder, maybe 2. Let me heal and recover energy real quick. I just want to go another floor or 2. I know I'm not getting to 85. I just want to, now that we're in range of gold, I want to collect some. That should be good. Come on. Show me a ladder. Or gold. Looks like some of you can drop gold, so I'm fine with that too. Come on. Please. Yay! Problem is, these enemies are like kind of a problem. Like an actual problem. Ow. See, that hurts. Bro just does not take knockback. That's 17. That hurts. I'm gonna die. Hold on. Okay. Whew. Told y'all. This these enemies, they don't play around. Would have sucked if I died right there. Alright, we're okay. Okay, we got the rock crab. You're in the way of my gold, buddy. You're in the way. Hey, free bomb. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna find a dense spot and I'm gonna try and use that. Yeah, they be. Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna drop it like right here. How about that? Probably not the best spot, but oh well. A little bit of gold out of it. Alright, take this ladder. No, not even gonna bother. Okay, good day. Good day. We can sell the OG slingshot, crystal dagger, and the boots that we're not using. And is there, by chance, a better weapon? Templar's blade. Bone sword is 20 to 30. Actually, can't you? Am I crazy? Can't you get a bone sword? Can't you get a bone sword from skeletons? Or am I tripping? I'm pretty sure you can get a bone sword from killing skeletons. So maybe I'll look to do that instead of buying one, because it does look pretty pricey. 6K. Ow. Oof. Let's see if I can get one that way. Versus buying it. Alright. Great day of work. Where's the rest of my gold? Alright, we don't have enough. It's okay. Alright, so then what I'll do is we'll do gold and iron. Let me do the thing again. I gotta remember this button exists. Alright, cool. These are all artifacts, and we haven't collected bone fragments yet, so we'll leave those there. Alright, Gianni, hello, welcome back. Alright, I think we're in a good spot here. We did good. We need more defense. Are there rings that, I mean, besides Iridium Band, obviously, but we need rings that increase defense, because I'm getting the crap kicked out of me down there in the mines, but it's okay. It's all good. We are going to go to sleep. Sprinklers are absolutely a game changer. That's, yeah, see, it's like half as good. It's still better as jelly, but it's not good. Not as good. Alright, tomorrow. Sunny, okay. No rain for me, I guess. Alright, are my gold bars? In here. Alright, so we can, in theory... See, the problem is I want to go back down there and get more gold. But... Okay, if each of them is 8, the 8 surrounding tiles, I'm pretty sure I bought 50 blueberries. So how many would I need for like a similar amount? We could do 48, we could do 56. But then I'd have to keep in mind like seasonal seeds as well. I just started my first day of summer. Should I plan ahead for sprinklers? If you have the resources to craft sprinklers, then I would put your sprinklers down and then plant your crops in relation to your sprinklers. If not, then yeah, I would still plant with sprinklers in mind, so you don't end up like where I am right now. Okay. Let me harvest what needs to be harvested. And water what needs to be watered. I was waiting for another rainy day to upgrade my watering can again. But now I'm kind of thinking, if we're going for sprinklers, do I need to? Like, obviously eventually I will, but I mean like right now. Do that. Pet Ollie, fill bowl. There we go. Because, like, we've got 4 gold bars right now. We're probably going to just cycle through floors, because you can, like, go back to the top of the mine and reset floors and stuff. We'll probably do that until we get, like, favorable gold spawn that doesn't involve us putting our life in our hands with the enemies down there. We could also grind for a bone sword. We could go for a sword that'll do slightly more damage if we wanted to do that. Recommend upgrading your watering can at end of season when you don't get any more harvests. That's fair. Yeah, it depends on when we get our next one. Maybe like the 27th? Maybe the 27th, he can upgrade it on the 20... I don't know. We'll see. Ideally, we shouldn't have to worry about it too much if we do this sprinkler thing correctly, but that involves me doing something correctly, and that's not a guarantee. Alright. Alright. I think we did these already. I just want to make sure. Okay, good. Crops are watered. Last blueberry harvest on the 26th. Good to know. Okay. And the other crops I don't care about that much. So then I should probably give it to Clint on the 26th after I'm done. I want to keep it long enough to get the melons done. And then at that point, I will, at that point, I'll probably give it to Clint. Okay. I say we go back into the mines, and we grind more gold. Because we know we can smelt some of the quartz that we have to make refined quartz. Additionally, if we think we're in a good spot with gold, we could also fish in our pond on our property and catch some, hopefully some CDs and some broken glasses. And then we could also turn those into refined quartz that way and hold on to our actual quartz. Alright. Back down we go. Yeah, see, something like this is what I'm talking about. Like, just quick and easy gold. I want to back him into a corner. It's kind of working. Well, it did for a second, at least. Dare I say this is a situation where the slingshot could actually be helpful. Alright. Good for... Yeah. I just learned about the... that you can give Evelyn the... The broken glasses, I just learned that the other day. Same with driftwood for Leah. I just learned that the other day. Uh, so, wait, are stones considered ores? Am I crazy? Because I've been getting 2 from some of these rocks. Am I going insane? Yes, I knew about Sam with Joja Cola and there's another one that I knew about. Oh yeah, field snacks. Alex likes field snacks. I knew about that one. Although I guess that's not technically trash. That's just something you can find in the trash cans. But I knew about that. But yeah, I just learned about those 2 the other day. So so I've been holding on to the glasses as a gift for Evelyn, but... Ow. Gosh, you hurt. You frickin' hurt, my friend. Okay, a fire quartz. We need that for the community center. I will totally take that. We got a free jade as well. Don't mind if I do. I guess we could get to it. We might get to 85 today. That'd be crazy. Ow, you waited for just the right moment to sneak through there, you little rascal. Ow. You suck. And you slow me down. You suck. Alright, yeah, I feel like jade is kinda... You don't hear or see too much about jade as much as like the other, Okay, the bats aren't that strong. It's just everything else that is strong enough to kill me, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not looking to get to 90 or... Oh my gosh. The frickin' bats, man. I don't like them. There's another one. Oy. That one's pink. That slime's pink. Ruby? That's new. We haven't given that to Gunther yet. I'll take it. Okay, I think we leveled up combat. That's good. Please die. Thank you. Yeah, I think we can definitely get to 85. I'm not shooting for 90 today. I mean, for obvious whoops. Meant to eat that and then go down, but okay. Oh, that's right! You can trade jade for staircases. I forgot. Yeah, in the desert. That is a good point you bring up. Why do that when you could just craft your own, though? I mean, it is, I guess it's 99 stone, so it's not, like, free. Don't you, like, blow up when you get too close, or am I thinking of something else? One thing, like, or is that thing in the, that might be in the volcano. I might be thinking of the volcano. Alright, hello, pal. Are you going to... Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, you're not that strong. Oh my gosh, the bats! The bats! Die! Thank you, okay. At least we got a, oh my gosh. The bats. Oh my goodness. So many bats, dude. Warp totem? Wait, I'll take the warp totem. Are we out of... No, I just don't have the range to pick those up. Alright, just want to see if there's anything down here. Just a slime and some gold. Please die. Thank you. Alright. Down to 85. Nice. Yeah, this thing takes like no knockback damage. Neither does this dude. Hold on. You don't take any knockback either. Okay, at least we've got Void Essence now. Yeah, no, I'm not going for floor 90. I'm just trying to explore a little bit. Probably go back up to 80 and go from there for a little bit. Try and get some more gold. But in a good spot, in a good spot. 24, we have some back at home, so we can make, what, 5 more? If we assume we had the refined quartz. 5 more sprinklers. So yeah, we're going to be in a good spot. We're going to be in a good spot. Your defense is high and you don't take knockback, which is not ideal for me. Okay. Problem with this thing is you can't really move. Your swing takes forever. You can't really move around. Oh my gosh, these things hurt, dude. Please die. Thank you. Okay. There's not even any gold here. Okay, at least we get a quick ladder. Free fiber. We just had a green rain day last stream, but I guess I'll take the fiber. Won't hurt. Okay. Yeah. W Moss for real. That's what I use it for too. I'm glad we're on the same page. Lots of good bait can be made with moss. Alright, I'm just gonna try and pick up a little more gold. And then I'll probably get out of here, because we've done well. We've done well here. We got to 85. That wasn't the goal, but we did it. And I'm happy about that. Free emerald. Don't mind if I do. Look at everything we just got out of that rock. Ruby over here as well. Yeah, miner was a good pick for the upgrade, because this is helping a lot. I wasn't sure how much it would really help. It's helping quite a bit. Okay, I think if there's nothing immediately available once we come down here, and there's really not, we will call it a day for the mines. I don't have a ton of copper. I'd like to make more furnaces, but I don't really have a lot of copper to do so. Good day, though. Very good day. We should have enough gold once we smelt it over the next couple of days to, ooh, forgot about those things. Alright, get you in there, get you in there, get you in there, and get you in there. Alright. Yeah, I think into what's my total copper like? Yeah, 5. It's not great. I guess I could fish. I could fish in my pond for a little bit. Catch some trash. Probably go to sleep. Driftwood, we take that. Honestly, anything that's not like either straight up trash or like a soggy newspaper. Because I thought the CDs were worthless, but you can turn them into. Can you turn the soggy newspaper into anything? CD, let's go. I don't know if you can turn the newspaper. Well, obviously you can turn them into something. I just mean like something. Joja Cola. This is such a dub so far. Yeah, newspaper. Don't know if the newspaper can be anything, and I mean outside of just like, oh, you throw it into a recycling machine and get something not terrible out of it. Let's go. Alright. So you know what I'm going to do? How many copper bars do I have? Probably not many. Yeah, no, not many. That's not what you need for a recycling machine. You need wood and stone. Gonna make a couple more. And I'm gonna throw in the 2 CDs. And I might hold on to the broken glasses. Just for gifting purposes. I might hold on to the glasses. Joja Cola. Actually, let me do this. Wood and stone. Actually, what doesn't need to be in here? Probably the seeds. Put those in there. Go in there. And seeds can go in here, I guess. We're storing a lot of seeds in here anyway. And then these, I guess we could turn them into like torches or whatever, but you know what, I'll hold on to them. Maybe we can throw them in there in the morning. Might as well get something out of them. Alright, good day. Alright, level 5 combat. All attacks deal 10% more damage. Crit strike increased by 50. I think I'd rather have fighter. Just because you don't know when a crit's going to happen. I think I'd rather have fighter. Anybody have any thoughts on that? Am I an idiot? Am I talking fair? Oh, sorry, it's critical strike chance increased by 50. Sorry, I missed a word in there. I like gambling, so I'd do scout. I don't know what the base crit chance is. Because is it increasing it by 50%? Or is it increasing by 50% of what the base crit chance is? Why don't we look that up? Wiki time. Wiki. Scout. Yeah, it's crit chance equals crit chance times 1.5. So it's you multiply the base crit chance by... Increase the base crit chance by 50%. And the base crit chance is... Oh, it depends on weapon. The crit chance of... No, never mind. What? Oh, never mind. Wooden club. Or mallet. Is it mallet? Or is it club? It's 2%. So it will go from 2% to 3%. I'm taking fighter. If it went from 2% to 52%, yeah, we're taking that. But no. Okay, we can craft big bombs now. So that's something. What's tomorrow's weather? Thunder and lightning. Okay, so today could be... Oh, we got a big melon! I've never had a giant crop before. Wait, that's awesome. George needs a hot pepper. We can make that happen. I've never had a giant crop before. Let's go. That is... I don't remember how to harvest these. I hope I do it right. What am I doing? I have an upgrade for this. Okay, let's harvest the melons. We're looking for at least 5 gold star melons. Please, please. Yes! Yes. Okay, good. We got enough. So the fertilizer was... I mean, the fertilizer was pretty cheap to make, but it was worth it. We need... Didn't somebody need a melon for something? Yes, Demetrius needs a melon. Okay. But we needed 5 of these for the quality crops bundle, and we have them. I don't know how to harvest these, and I don't want to screw it up. Let me... Stardew how to harvest giant crops. Use any axe to chop them, which breaks them into 15 to 21 individual crops. Oh, heck yeah, brother. We got 17 melons out of that. Let's go, dude. Alright, well, that's an... I completely forgot that was a thing. If you, like, put them close enough together, they can, like, merge. I completely forgot that was a thing. So we have a lot of melons. Good to know. I don't know how many we should keep and how many we should sell. Massive day for melons? True. The melon community is rejoicing today. Alright, not a bad day to get our watering can upgraded if we still wanted to do that. Not a bad day for it because tomorrow's a rainy day. So we have to kind of make a decision there. Hello, Ollie. I will fill your bowl. Because we have the resources and we have the time. We're going to do the watering today, then give it to... Or we did the watering today, then we gave it to him. So we're gonna... And I mean, the last upgrade was only like 2 days, so we should be okay. You can get cloth? Wait, that's so huge. That's so unbelievably massive. What? I didn't know you could get cloth from a recycling machine. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Look at the melons. Let's go. I think we sell... We'll hold on to the 5 that we need for quality crops, and then I think we sell the rest. We keep the cloth for sure. Same with the refined quartz, same with the gold bars. The only thing about the iron can is, like, we are probably going to end up with enough resources to make a good number of sprinklers. But I guess... I don't know if I'm comfortable selling all the melons. I know that sounds weird, but I'm gonna hold on to them. Just in case, like, somebody needs one of a specific... Okay, Demetrius needs one, and then George needs a hot pepper. Hot pepper, melon. So we have 7. That's going to give us 3. That's going to give us 4 more. We're in a good spot with gold. How about iron? Are we still doing okay with iron? Yeah. Pretty good. Let's upgrade the watering can. Just while we have the chance to do it without, like, directly impacting our ability to water our crops if we so needed to for whatever reason. Let's do it now. Because if we do it, even if... I guess we'll do it. And then we should have basically freedom to upgrade everything else afterwards. Invasive crab species. Oh, kill 5 rock crabs? I guess we could... They're not really that common, but I guess I could try. Yeah, let's let Clint upgrade our watering can, and then let's get everybody their goodies they asked for. And why don't we drop these things off at the museum while we're nearby? This strategy worked out better than I thought it would. Although we gotta remember that we need to have the refined quartz ready for... Alright, yeah, go ahead and upgrade that watering can. I don't know if, I don't remember if better upgrades take longer. I'll take the algae. Sure. Oh, I guess we'll drop these off. We have more. We have, like, rubies and stuff that I forgot to bring. Oops. Still get them out of the inventory, though, while we're here. Okay. George needs a pepper. Demetrius needs a melon. And I need a beer. Okay. Are we baking cookies? Are we baking cookies with Evelyn? It was like chewing on them. Wonderful. They're wonderful, Evelyn. Okay. W. Evelyn. Thank you, Evelyn. If I was going to see George, I should have frickin' brought... Alright, there we go. Oh, they're called... Oh, it's the lava crabs. It's the ones at floor 80 specifically. No, I am not killing 5 of those. Mm-mm. Nope. That is not happening. That is not happening. Alright, where's Demetrius at? Where's bro? Is he out doing science stuff? Linus, you want a blueberry, big dog? Cool. Yeah, I think we'll probably, we'll go for as much gold as we can get again, and then, probably fish a little bit like we did last night in our pond to try and get some extra trash. Where is Demetrius at? No shot he's at, like, the beach or the river or something, right? Hello, Lewis. Hello, Caroline. Hello, Jody. Hello, Vincent and Giles. Hello, Samuel. Still waiting on that cockle. Gold star shell though. Take that. Another rainbow shell. Okay. We're not desperately in need of money, but I will take what I can get on the forageables front. Where's Demetrius? I have a melon for him. Alright. Okay, well, I guess I'll go to the mines and try and get as much gold as I can. And then, yeah, we'll basically repeat yesterday. Although at this point I think we're probably good enough for the amount of sprinklers that we would need for the fall. At least initially. And that's initially is going to be kind of all we can predict right now. We can't predict the rate at which we're going to find forageables and then craft seeds and stuff, so. Just checking in, giving the stream a like. Can't stay tonight. All good, Ben. I appreciate you stopping by and liking the stream. That is much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. And, I do appreciate you stopping by. Alright, let's not die. But we could, grind for the sword. Maybe not today, but we could grind for the bone sword. Alright, this dude want to throw hands with me? Does he? He does. Come catch him then. Come catch him, buddy. Oh, right, you don't take knockback. Oops. I forgot you don't take knockback. Aye. Got the Aoni jukes, though. You know ball if you know that reference. Thank you very much, Ben. Same to you. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Jesus loves y'all, by the way. I know I say that at the end of streams. I'm gonna say it here too. Jesus loves you, chat. Just want everybody to be aware of that. Alright, Smacker, smacker. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. Not a lot of gold on this floor, unfortunately. He didn't happen to drop a bomb, did he? Nope, he did not. Okay. Guess we're gonna go ladder hunting. My favorite activity. Hunting for ladders in the mines. Could just go back up and reset, but... there we go. Give me much gold. Red shroom! I'll take that. Seen those every now and then. Ooh, look at all the gold! Look at all the gold! Let's go! These bats are shifty. I can't explain it, but these ones specifically have been the hardest ones to kill. Just out of curiosity, if you want to answer what's your denomination, I might regret saying this, but I am a Catholic. I'm a practicing Catholic. I got all my sacraments of initiation. I say that I'm hesitant because certain people believe that Catholics are not Christians, so I just little hesitant because I don't know how many people share that. Ow! You suck! You suck! Ow! 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 Yes, Catholics are Christians. They are, but some people believe they're not. Some people say that certain Catholic rituals and customs are not good, and they sort of justify their stance with that sort of argument. I also stand by the personal belief, and this is just me. I'm probably considered a heretic in the Catholic Church for saying this, but this is my personal belief. I do not personally believe that there is a denomination of Christianity that gets everything right in terms of like customs and you know, rituals and things like that. I guess it obviously no denomination should be doing anything that is inherently, you know, against the Bible, against Christ, against the Word of God, but I am a firm believer that I guess there is no like I believe that and I hope I'm not spouting some kind of heresy when I say this. I don't believe that any one particular denomination of Christianity is like the correct one. I don't believe that you have to be a Catholic to go to heaven. I don't believe that you need to be a Protestant to go to heaven. I don't believe that you need to be an evangelical to go to heaven. Now, I would probably be considered a heretic in the Catholic Church for saying that, because I believe Catholics are pretty devout in their stance that you need to be Catholic. At least from what I've gathered from my recent experiences going to this young adult group that I've been going to. I feel like the least Catholic person in the room every time I walk into the room. It's hard to explain. I feel like I don't have the Catholic ball knowledge that everybody else does. I went to Catholic school for all the way up through high school, so I really shouldn't feel that way, but I do. Also, it is almost midnight. I need to get the heck out of here. I just realized. Oops. Oops. But no, I am a firm believer in, you know, you declare with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and you believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead. I'm a firm believer that that is what saves you. And there's the faith versus works argument, and I will always respond to that with this. True faith will create works, or beget works. If you have true faith, if you have strong faith, the works will come. I'm a firm believer in that. So I don't believe it is a faith versus works debate. I don't believe that is a debate. I believe that true faith will beget works. Jesus very clearly says, you will know them by their fruit, right? The fruit is the works. The fruit is the things that are made happen. So I pretty firmly believe that if you have true faith, then the works will come. The works will happen. Because you know in your heart of hearts if something is good or if it's not good. And maybe not for everything, but I just mean in general. If it's a matter of, donating to charity or giving to the poor or something like that. In your heart of hearts, you know, is this something that honors God and serves Jesus? So, I'm a believer that faith versus works is not really a debate. What do we got? Tomorrow, sunny. Okay. Spaghetti recipe. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. So we've got 13 bars smelted. We're gonna have a bunch more. I think we can probably stop with mines now and focus on... I want to focus on refined quartz from here on. I think we have enough gold, at least for the moment. I'm not going to craft all of it into sprinklers. I'm going to craft a good amount of it into sprinklers. But I think we're probably good on gold for now, because we can make 4 more on top of the 3 that's in there. So that'll put us at 20. How much iron do we have, actually? Because we've been using iron here and there on some things. We have 23. Okay, and we have more to smelt as well. So. Yes, always a good thing to want to get closer to God. I myself need to work on opening up my Bible more. I will freely admit to that. I have my verse of the day that I get every day, but I need to do a better job of going into Scripture and reading Scripture outside of my my young adult group every week. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Actually, it is past midnight, so we have a new verse of the day. Well, let's see what it is. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. As we look not to the things that are seen, but to the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are transient, but the things that are unseen are eternal. I think that sums it up pretty well, actually. God is eternal, focus on God. If you focus on the things of the world, them things gonna go bye-bye someday. Always happy to talk faith on stream. I mean, it's the most important thing in my life, so... Always happy to... Why? I can't tell if, I've just got a cough or something, or if, I don't know if my voice is giving out, I don't know what's going on, but my throat is a little sketchy. Alright, Joja Cola. I guess I'll stick a couple things in here, let them do their thing. We can at least store the driftwood. I feel like some versions are so difficult to understand. Do you have recommendations for which ones are easier to understand while still accurate? You mean translations of the Bible? What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? Why am I blanking? Oh yeah, eventually I want to smell. Oh yeah, no, I wanted to make more recycling machines. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. I mean, I use the English Standard Version. Which there are some books that are in like the Catholic Bible, like the Book of Wisdom, First and Second Maccabees. Like there's some books in the Catholic Bible that aren't in like the generally accepted Protestant Bible, but I generally use English Standard Version. Um, I wouldn't say that like there's translations that are better or worse than other translations. Like I think they all seek to convey the truth, um, just in different ways. But some of them are definitely easier to understand than others, so I understand where you're coming from on that front. Make a couple more recycling machines. Where do we put them? I guess for now we can put them like here. And eventually we'll put them in a better spot, but for now. Invest in the big chest recipe? The big chest recipe? Am I not a knower of ball? I guess I'm not. Oh, I overcasted. Oops. Another CD, we got some glasses. Another CD, very nice. Got some. Whoops, I was adjusting myself. I missed out. More glasses. Alright. I mean, this is good. We're going to have tons of liked gifts for Evelyn, Leah, and Sam. So this is. It's going to get us refined quartz. It's also going to get us like gifts for a lot of people. Could get us some cloth, apparently. Which is, that'll be useful. If only for the community center, but that'll be useful. Didn't use cloth much outside of needing it for the community center in my main farm, but I will definitely take it. Who is dropping their broken glasses into this pond, bro? We've pulled out 4 pairs of broken glasses. Like, sticks make sense. There's a bunch of trees around. Trash? Okay, maybe. Broken CD? Probably not. Not sure where that's coming from. But broken glasses? I mean, I'm not wearing glasses, and I'm the only one who lives here, so... Unless my dog wears glasses, and I don't know about it. Alright. Did we get 3 iron ore from one of those? That's crazy. Okay. Get the CDs in there. Normally I'd hold on to the glasses, but I think in this case we're just going to let them go. And let's get something else into... Oh, we've already got the gold on us. Let's do that. Alright. Oh, this Stardew got me craving Among Us? I got you tomorrow, don't worry. Tomorrow we will play Among Us. don't have anywhere to put... Oh, no, we put torches in here. Okay. Why do you keep deleting your messages, by the way? Just enjoy keeping my presence unknown for any newcomers? I mean, you do you, I guess, but like... Bro's mysterious, bro's got aura. Nice, CD. I'm really looking for CDs here. I mean, I guess I'll take anything that we can use as a liked item as well, but CDs are great because I don't have to make the decision between, do I put it in to get, like if it's glasses, I need to make the decision, do I put it in to get refined quartz, or do I keep it as a gift? I love fishing in this game. Who was it before that said fishing in Stardew was boring? These done? They are. Look at them. They're beautiful. Alright, let's get you guys in here. And then let's get the trash in here, because this could be a lot of different things. And then let's get the newspaper. Alright, we got 3 glasses. Bunch of colas. Bunch of driftwood. We're looking good, dude. Look at this. Yeah, we're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. Found a prismatic shard in an Omni Geode? Good for you. Good for you. Back-to-back CDs. Might not need to smelt any quartz after all. Glasses, okay. Alright, so the newspaper turned into torches. Does anyone... I'm looking this up on the wiki, hold on. Stardew Valley. Oh, the newspaper can turn into cloth. Okay. What can regular trash turn into? Okay. Stone, coal, or iron ore. Driftwood can be wood. Oh, actually, I guess coal's not terrible. I think I'd rather hold on to it, though. Newspaper is either torches or cloth. Okay, so trash is definitely worth recycling. Driftwood It's a 25% chance at coal, which I guess is good, but I'd probably just hold on to the driftwood. Newspaper is definitely worth recycling, but we're hoping for cloth instead of torches, and then... Yeah, okay. So I guess we'll go ahead and throw this in here, along with our CDs. Yeah, lots of these. Lots of liked gifts. I like to see that. We're gonna make some people happy, which is good. All right. I feel that Beyond Fantasy. I do. Like, used to have so much energy and like wake up early and stuff, and now it's like I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. I love what I'm doing right now. Like I've said previously, this is my dream job. I've had this, this has been my dream job since I was like 10. Until something else lines up, like I'm still going to give this everything I've got. But like definitely does feel that way, like the wonder and the energy and stuff is it's not quite like it used to be. Alright, the gold is done. All the newspaper turned into torches. I guess that's kind of expected. Look at the gold. It's beautiful. Right, give me 10 iron. Get that in there. Get the iron in there. And get this stuff going. Just going on YouTube, saw part 1 Stardew stream. Usually don't click on them, but Mario's super chill. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. That's very kind. Appreciate the kind words, y'all. If you haven't been around for an Among Us stream before, brace yourself. Brace yourself. Because I'm a little bit less chill during... a little bit less chill during Among Us. Because people piss me off. People are stupid. Actually, you know what? I can give you a little sneak peek of some of what you're in for tomorrow if you want. Not in terms of rage, because it's like 1 in the morning, but we have this set of rules here. And I keep this on the screen for a lot of the stream. I try to make it small enough so that I can keep it on the screen without it blocking gameplay, but you'd be surprised how many people look at the screen to get the code to join the lobby, and they somehow miss the the rules in the big letters, and they end up stream sniping or whatever the heck else. So I'm a little bit less chill when playing Among Us because people drive me nuts, but just gotta make it bigger. I should cover the code with them. That way they have to read them. That's the secret. Turn streamer mode on and make it so that nobody can see the code until we're 100% sure that they've read the rules. Looking good. I'm itchy. Why is my back itchy? I don't like that. store that. Grab 5 more and a piece of coal. And get that going. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna need 5 more and a piece of coal and get that going. Put your face cam, take up half the screen, then put the rules on the other half. Yeah, but I don't want to be the guy who's like, oh, you have to do this, and then I'll show the code, because then people are going to be like, oh, this guy's a scammer. And I don't want to deal with the Mogus scam allegation. So, because apparently people still fake Among Us streams in 2026. I'm not sure why or how, or like, there's a lot about that doesn't make sense to me. But I mean, okay, like, seems a little weird though. Like, it's a game that hasn't been popular in probably 3 years, update wise, and like, I'm familiar with like the animation people. Like, there's a lot of people on the Minecraft side who do stuff like that. Like, it'll be a Minecraft stream, but you click on and it's like, it's not Monster School. Saying that is an insult to Monster School, because it's not Monster School. It's a bunch of friggin' slop. Monster School at least was like, Monster School was sick, you know? One more than Rad Energy. Just about. Alright. Peak mentioned. Yeah. Shout out Monster School. Back in the day, I used to think it was a little bit cringe, but looking back, that was banger content. Alright, 10 more. Couple more coal. We'll wait for this one to be done. There we go. Get these going. And we are prepping nicely for the fall. We are going to be in a good spot. We should be able to make plenty of quality sprinklers. I don't anticipate that we'll need more than like 8 to 10 initially. We may need more later for like once we get enough to craft like the fall seasonal seeds. We might need to craft more, but realistically we should only need, I guess it depends on, well, yeah, that's going to be a little more nuanced, I think, because we don't know when we're going to collect enough forageables to craft the seeds. But I mean, we'll have plenty of extra resources to make sprinklers as needed. We don't need to do it right away. I think initially we'll probably do, yeah, 8 to 10, I think. And I think I know exactly how I'm going to line them up, too. We'll do 8 to 10, probably 10. So we'll buy 80 cranberry seeds. And then, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I know exactly how I'm going to line the sprinklers up. And then we'll have those do their thing, and then as we collect forageables, like some of them are going to need to go into the bundle. fall, sorry, fall foraging bundle. But other than that, we'll take pretty much everything and turn it back into seeds that we can plant throughout the season. Actually, how many days do they take to grow? I think we have the recipe for fall seeds. Yeah, it doesn't say. Stardew Valley wild seeds. What do you mean the connection was reset? Let me look at the wiki. This site can't be reached. Excuse me? I can't look at the wiki for... Wait, what is going on? Okay. Wild seeds. Wild seeds fall. Seven days. They take 7 days to grow, so that's good to know. So we can plant them as late as the 21st, 22nd, something like that, if we want to. I will keep that in mind for the future. Are they all 7 days, or is it just... I think they all are 7 days. Yeah, okay. Looks like they're all 7 days. Okay. I am going to call it a day, and I think also a stream. We will pick up next time on the 27th. But we are in good position for the fall now. We have plenty of resources to craft sprinklers. Our watering can should be done tomorrow. That will be at steel tier, so that'll help as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. It's like 1:30 for me, so I'm probably going to get some sleep. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, especially y'all who stayed around toward the end. I really appreciate it. You're amazing. Thanks so much for being here. Once again, just want to remind everybody, tomorrow will be Among Us. I haven't fully decided on Saturday yet. I'm leaning towards Among Us again on Saturday, but I guess we'll see how tomorrow goes. And then Sunday... Honestly, don't know for Sunday. We could do this. We could do Roblox. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, tomorrow is Among Us, and then everything past that is kind of up in the air right now. So I hope to see some of you tomorrow for Among Us. If Among Us is not your thing, I totally understand. But we'd love to see you there if you'd like to participate. But thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed, you can subscribe if you want. If you haven't already, no pressure. If you, same with, liking the stream and everything, like, you can if you want to, but no pressure. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's totally fine. I understand. But yeah, have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And always remember, Jesus loves you. Peace.